All right, really quickly before I go to sleep because I'm exhausted, but I'm gonna do a quick read for all the signs. So go to the description box and click your sign, so that way you don't have to wait through it. But I'm gonna start with Aries and I'm gonna end on Pisces. So go to the description and then click on your zodiac to take you straight to it. But yeah, I'm freaking exhausted. I've been working on the weekly videos, so if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and starting Monday, I'll upload you guys' weeklies for every individual sign in depth. So yeah, and then I use astrology in that, so that way you guys kind of get an idea what's going on astrology wise. If you don't know anything about astrology, I might kind of talk about it briefly, but when I do readings, I don't really incorporate it too much. So here we go. Start with Aries. All right, some Aries, some of you guys are waiting to make a decision. Let's see. All right, so in the current moment, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are probably just so focused on yourself and your own stability right now. In the past, you have the Knight of Cups. In the near future, you have the Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords. So like I said, you guys are waiting to make a decision. Let's see. All right. That's weird. Okay, so you got the Queen of Pentacles to clarify. You have the King of Pentacles in the current moment. So I feel like right now you guys are... Some of you guys are dealing with an earth sign, or you keep dealing with an Aries with Emperor here, or a Libra, or an air sign. But I feel like right now you and your person are both very independent, very stable right now. That's what I'm getting right now. You guys are both working on your own stability, I see. In the past, you have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like in the past, you guys are mirroring each other. In the past, you have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like in the past you guys both wanted to make this work, and I feel like now I don't sense anything that's happened. But in the near future, you have the Queen of Cups and the Emperor card. So I feel like you may be waiting on this person, Aries, to take action toward you, but this person is also waiting for you to take action toward them with the Emperor here. So it's like you guys are mirroring each other. And then the most likely outcome is you have the Four of Swords and the Justice card. So I feel like you guys are one of y'all are gonna come forward. I don't know who it is. Somebody wants to. I feel like I don't sense an old person. I feel like this is a newer energy here. Some of you guys could. Oh, okay, I see. So in the past, some of you guys are at a distance from this person, but I feel like right now you guys are mirroring each other. Like I feel like in the past you guys both took action toward each other, and there's some emotions expressed. And now in the current moment, you guys are mirroring each other. You guys are both working on your own stability, working on yourself, focused on yourself. You guys both have a lot of value. You guys both see each other the same. You got the Chariot to clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So you guys are... If this is somebody at a distance from you, I feel like somebody here wants to come travel to see you, Aries. If you guys aren't at a distance, then I feel like somebody's going to come forward and somebody's going to finally open up. Because in the future, I see the near future, you got the Queen of Swords, the Emperor, and the Sun card. So you could be dealing with a Leo too. So somebody's going to come forward, and I feel like it's going to be the other person, Aries. Or it could be you. But somebody wants to talk, but it's like, I feel like whatever this talks about, I feel like it's not happening yet, but it's going to happen. The most likely outcome you got is the most likely outcome you got is the Four of Swords, the Justice card, and the Page of Pentacles. So somebody's going to open up a message, and then that's going to make everything get back to track. But I don't know what, like, why is it? Okay, hold on, here we go. Yeah, I don't feel like you're in a relationship with this person, Aries. So if you're in a relationship with this person, it's not your read. Maybe you are, and you guys are kind of taking a break from each other, I see. But like, you guys are both, like, you got the Nine of Pentacles to clarify the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Chariot. So somebody's about to chase somebody. And it may be the other person, Aries, but somebody's about to take action toward you. So if you just met this person has their eye on you, but they're kind of waiting for you. So I don't know if you guys are mirroring each other or not, but somebody's about to open up. All right, moving on. Let's do Taurus. So what's going on with Taurus? shuffle. Then we'll start. Some of you guys may have just ended something. I saw the World card and the Death card, so could have just ended something and started something new. So you got the Ace. You got the Ace of Swords in the present moment. In the past, you have the Ten of Wands. See, the near future, you have the Two of Cups. Could have met somebody new. The most likely outcome, he's got the Empress. So you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Let's go ahead and clarify the cards. Yeah, okay, I see. So, I feel like you guys ended something. Look, oh, holy shit, you got the Death card on the bottom of the deck, see? So something ended, Taurus. Or you could just be done with the Scorpio, but Taurus, I feel like, so right now you took action to walk away, or this person took action to walk away from the situation, because in the past you have the Ten of Wands and you have the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like in the past, I feel like this situation was a burden for both of you, or for you or the other person. And I feel like, let me clarify that. I feel like somebody was still wanting to work on it, but it was just becoming more of a burden than anything. And I feel like somebody really had their guard up and was like trying to stand their ground and wanting to walk away with the Seven of Wands here. So Taurus, I feel like somebody was wanting to walk away. And I feel like either it was you wanting to walk away or the other person, but somebody was also wanting to work on it. But the other person wanted to walk away. In the near future, you got the Two of Cups and the Six of Swords. So I feel like in the near future, you guys will still communicate with one another. But I feel like you're just going to want to stay away from the drama. For some of you, you guys met somebody new, and I feel like you're letting this past connection go, Taurus. The reason why I say that is because, take a look at that. So it's switched, it's this way. So you can't really see it, but somebody's walking away, and then it's going in the other direction. So I feel like some of you guys met somebody new, and you're walking away from a past situation that was a burden. What's for the most likely outcome? You got the Empress and the King of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like you met somebody who you think is pretty stable, Taurus. And I feel like you have your eye on somebody else right now, or somebody is walking away from a connection because they have another connection that they want to pursue. That's what I get. And I feel like it wasn't ending because you have the Death card here. So the new person could be a Scorpio, or you ended something with a Scorpio. But there's definitely something ending, and I feel like it transformed you. I feel like it brought a transformation in your life. I feel like that burden in your life kind of made you wake up, I'd say. And I feel like you're pursuing a new connection, Taurus. So let's see. But yeah, something could happen in the past to where something ended. And I feel like you may be dating somebody else and letting go of the old thing. All right, let's do Gemini. All right, Gemini. I see some of you guys are stuck in your head and sad. Let's see. All right. No way. I see a relationship in your future with someone. Okay, hold on. Possibly an air sign. Gemini. Okay. In the present moment, you have the World card and the Judgment card. So I feel like you're starting something new. You're making a decision to start new, start clean, because of something that ended in the past. Something definitely ended in the past, because in the past you have the Death card and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like either you or somebody ended something, and I feel like you're looking to manifest new. For a small part of you, I feel like the relationship ended in the past, and now you want to revamp it, or somebody wants to revamp it. Both the World card here and the Judgment card, if that's the case, somebody wants to revamp the relationship, I feel like somebody's going to make the decision to close out this relationship. You know what, I take that back. Yeah, no, I do feel that. In the near future, you have the Four of Wands and the King of Swords. So I feel like I see a relationship in your future, honestly. The most likely outcome, you guys, the Six of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. You know what? For some of you guys, you may actually fucking have a reunion with this person, or something ended in your past and you're about to meet another air sign. I see, or Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, or Leo. It can be any sign, but let me clarify this one. Yeah, you know what? Nope, hold on. Yeah, and you know what? Holy shit, that's crazy. Okay, Gemini, look. So right, I fucking love this. All right, so okay, look. In the past, something ended. So something ended in the past, or you ended something, or just something ended in the past. I feel like that person wanted to still work on it, but I felt like you took the higher road of just and left, or the other person didn't want to work on it. Because in the moment you have the World card, the Judgment card, and the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like you're making a decision to be single, or somebody's making a decision to where it ends up for where you're just gonna focus on yourself. In the near future, you have the Four of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like there's a relationship coming. I feel like you're gonna meet your match, Gemini. Because the most likely outcome, you guys, is Six of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. So you may meet somebody new, and I feel like you guys are gonna both want to make this happen. I feel like one wants to take things slow, and the other one wants to get the ball rolling. But yeah, for a small part of you though, I feel like you may get that past person a second chance, because you can see that they changed. That's just for a small part of y'all. And then y'all might have a relationship that may work out for the better. But I was getting more so that you're gonna meet somebody new. So I had a couple of different stories there. All right, let's do Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? Okay, that card came out. Damn, y'all feel left out in the cold? What the hell? What's going on? Five of Pentacles. King of Wands. Some of you guys could be doing the Leo. Definitely a fire sign. Okay, let me clarify. Hold on. Definitely. Some of y'all definitely done with the fucking Leo. That's crazy. Alright. So in the present moment, you got the Five of Pentacles and the Empress card. So somebody kind of feels like they're left out in the cold from this person. Could be doing with the Taurus or a Libra. But somebody feels like they're left out in the cold in this situation. Because I felt like you were ready, the other person was like really ready to like move this forward. And was like really drawn to the other person. In the past, you had the King of Wands and the Sun card. So things were good in the past, but all of a sudden now it kind of feels like you're being left out in the cold by this person. And you're like, you feel ready, but I feel like you think that other person may be pulling back from you. In the near future, I got the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So somebody may make the decision to just fucking say, fuck it, you know what, I'm going to walk away from this as well. And in the most likely outcome, you guys, the Tower card and the Four of Cups. So I feel like by you, let me clarify this. I feel like if this person withdrew from you, Cancer, and then you decided to walk away as well, I feel like that's going to cause this Tower moment and make this other person kind of wake up. But I still feel like, even if you guys both walk away, I still feel like somebody's going to be in their head whether or not they want to work on this situation. I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened here. What the fuck is going on, yo? I just feel like somebody has a little faith in this situation. I don't think they see a happy outcome, because you got the Five of Cups and then you got the Seven of Pentacles. So I don't think this person sees a happy outcome. Like, they see things are slowly getting better, or they could get better, but it's like, I feel like this person, whoever this is, this could be you or the other person, I just feel like the other person, for whatever reason, it's not telling me. I just don't think they feel like it's going to work. You got the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, so I don't think they see a future, like a long-term future. Or you don't see a long-term future with this person. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo. I got big Leo here. Like, I got the Sun card, the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. yeah, I don't know why it's not clarifying it for me. Let me see. I'm gonna pull you guys another spread. So I'm gonna pull you guys another one and see what the hell's going on. But somebody has little faith in the situation. I don't know who it is. Okay, so you got the Justice card, and the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, I see what's going on. So somebody may have found out some lies and some deception about somebody, or you will find this out. And I feel like by you trying to seek the truth, or the other person trying to seek the truth to figure out why one person doesn't want to move forward, I feel like they're going to find out some deception. And I feel like that's the reason why, because you got the Justice card, the Queen of Swords, right? You got the Two of Pentacles, and then the Seven of Swords. So I feel like you're the one, look, this is you trying to figure out how to make things right, figure out what's going on. And then the other person is the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. I feel like this person may be holding back some lies from you, and they're not telling you everything. And I feel like this person may be, I just feel like this person's holding back because I feel like they're being deceptive. I don't feel like they're being upfront with you about what they really want and what they're really trying to do. Because to clarify the Seven of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, you got the Magician, right? So that talks about this person's holding back, lying, because they don't know what they really want with the Magician being here. They don't know what they're really trying to manifest right now. So that's what I get for y'all, Cancer. Or this can be you. Maybe you're not sure what the fuck to do. The other person may be on your tail about it, and you may be the one lying to them, or it could be them. I feel like it was the other person though, because you guys were, yeah. All right, let's do Scorpio. Or no, Leo. All right, some of you Leos, I'm not gonna say you're waiting to make a decision. I just think you're taking time to kind of think about a situation, because I saw the Hangman, so. Alright, so right now in the present moment you have the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you're focused, some of y'all may be in a relationship already and you're focusing on your stability or maintaining the relationship. Or some of you guys are seeking a relationship because you feel like you know what's so strange? In the past you have the Five of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like this was an ending that you had with somebody. Or something happened in the past, Leo, to where there's a lot of conflict, and then you felt left out in the cold, or this person felt left out in the cold. Like somebody stopped talking, somebody stopped feeding the situation, and I feel it's feeling like one of you guys feel really left out, and like one of you guys feel like the other person being really cold. In the present moment, you have the Four of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you may be focusing on your own stability and trying to rebuild a relationship with somebody. So if this is somebody you dealt with, I feel like you're trying to rebuild a situation, but in the near future you have the Ten of Wands and the Tower card. So I feel like in the near future, like this may become too much of trying to work on it to where somebody may decide to to end the relationship. And I feel like, honestly, Leos, most likely outcome you guys the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So I just feel like this person or you, like there's a happy ending. There could be a good ending to this. It's just like somebody is just stuck on the fucking past and not making a decision. Somebody may just finally make a decision to be single, because I got the Judgment card with the Nine of Pentacles. What the hell's going on with y'all, Leo? Damn, what the hell is this reading? Okay. Yeah, okay. I feel like this. Yeah, this is somebody you definitely had a strong connection with in the past, right? And I feel like now you're focused on your own stability and your own happiness. And I feel like this person may want to come back and offer you a relationship, Leo, or you may want to offer somebody else a relationship because you're really looking on the memories in the past. But it may have ended bad in the past. In the future, you got the Ten of Wands, the Tower card, and the Eight. I mean, not the Eight. I always say Eight. The Strength card. Somebody may just decide to fucking open up finally, whether it be you towards them or them toward you, and just like I feel like they're just gonna fucking lay everything on you, or not lay everything on you, but they're gonna really open up emotionally toward you, and I think it's gonna kind of throw you off because I feel like you think this situation in the past was more of a burden and conflict more than anything, even though there's good memories here. But I feel like this person may come back and try to open up to you because I feel like they probably held it back for so long. The near future, or the most likely outcome, has got the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Nine of Pentacles. There could be a really good ending with this, but somebody's not seeing it, and somebody's just gonna make a decision to be single. So that could be you or them, but for whatever reason, there's a good ending. But it's just like I feel like one person is just doesn't really see it. They're more so focused on the past. So let's do Virgo. What's going on with Virgos? What's going on with Virgos? Some of you guys could be dealing with the Taurus. Alright, here we go. Alright. Virgo, so you're deciding to, so you got the Five of Swords in the moment, so you're deciding to kind of, or somebody's deciding to walk away from the situation because they know it's not a win. Like they know that it's not a win-win situation, so somebody's just going to give up. In the past, you have the Four of Swords, so yeah, I think you made a decision in the past to kind of just let this play out and not really try to control the situation anymore. In the near future, you have the Two of Wands, so I still see you looking back at what happened. And the most likely outcome you guys is the Hermit card. So I feel like this may be you, but you may kind of just take some time to yourself to kind of think about the situation of what happened, or you're thinking about you will think about the situation of what happened. But I feel like in the moment you're trying to walk away because it's not a win-win. Let me clarify this. Hold on. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with the fire sign, but you don't have to. It can be any sign. I got Leo here. I got. Okay, so in the moment you have the Five of Swords to clarify. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Tower card. So I feel like there was something. I feel like there was an ending here, and I feel like you just chose, or somebody chose, to just walk away from the situation and focus on their own stability. In the past, you have the Four of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody in the past wanted to talk or open up emotionally, or you may want to open up emotionally and try and progress things in a slower manner. But I feel like for whatever reason, like now you're making a decision to kind of walk away from the situation and focus on yourself. And then with the Tower card here, like I feel like the reason why is because it may have been something that kind of threw you off guard. And then in the near future, you have the Two of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So I see you, I kind of see you like, somebody, okay, this is one story I got. So somebody may be seeing that the other person's getting a lot of attention, whether this would be you and the other person's now looking at you like, okay, like they want to take action toward you. Or somebody's trying to get victory in the situation, and I feel like they're trying to figure out a way on how to do so. The most likely outcome you got is the Hermit, the Sun card, and the Three of Cups. So somebody here, I don't know if it's you, Virgo, but somebody here is trying to think of a way of how to reunite, and somebody's trying to be optimistic about coming back to you, about reuniting. Yeah, could be no fire sign. but somebody's trying to think of a way to come back. So if there's an ending here, or something that happened to where like it kind of threw you off guard and you kind of needed to like walk away from the situation, somebody's trying to think of a way to come back. And I don't know if that's you or the other person, but I do see you guys working it out and reuniting. So, but somebody's trying to do that right now. Somebody's trying to think of a way, whether it be you or them. All right, so let's do Libra. Libra, what's going on with Libras? Libras, what's going on with Libras? All right, same card as fucking Virgo. Okay. Alright, so in the present moment, we have the Two of Wands and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like this person right now, or you or this person, Libra, is something may have ended. It's coming out for everybody. Something may have ended in the past between you and an individual, and I feel like you're looking at coming back their way, or they're looking at coming back your way. In the past, you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. If something didn't end and something, you may have felt betrayed by this person, and they're trying to think of a way to how to make things right. But in the past, they had the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So in the past, there was definitely a lot of happiness between you two, but there's a decision not being made, or there's a decision made to walk away. Somebody walked away, and it could have been because of some betrayal, or just because somebody wants to end something. For a small part of you Libras, there was a third party involved, and that's why somebody ended it. Or this is why you feel betrayed, because you may have found out this person is dating somebody else. Or you may suspect that there's another person involved. That's what I get for some of you guys. In the near future, I got the Six of Swords with the Empress card. So I feel like you're going to be moving on and moving in a new direction. Yeah, I feel like if there's a past person in the past who kind of betrayed you, and you had to walk away from that situation, I see you in the near future meeting a fire sign. And I feel like you're ready to date again. I just feel like this person from your past may try to come back, or has their eye on you and wants to try to fix things or reunite with you, but I feel like you're on to new, Libra. The most likely outcome is you have the Page of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So yeah, I feel like that past person is just going to really be kind of lurking on you, spying on you, thinking of a way to come back, or thinking of coming back your way, but I don't think they're going to take action necessarily. I really honestly feel like whoever this fire sign is you're going to meet, Libra, I feel like you're going to be in a relationship with that person. You got the Three of Pentacles. So if you haven't met anybody, Libra, you may meet a fire sign that you end up with. But that past person, I feel like they're not really making a move. I feel like anything, they're just more so like spying on you than anything. All right, here we go. Or they may be noticing that you're moving on. That's what I get, Libra. All right, so here we go. Let's do Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpios? All right, here we go. All right, so some of you guys may have reunited with somebody in the past. Could have been a Leo, Scorpio, or Capricorn, or an Earth sign. What the fuck? All right, Scorpio. So in the present moment, let me just go through this. So you have the Three of Cups in the present moment. You have the Six of Wands. To clarify. So some of you guys are getting a lot of attention from people, Scorpio, or you're starting to notice that you're getting a lot of attention from people. Or you may be reuniting with somebody and you feel really good about it. Let's clarify what happened in the past, though. Okay. Scorpio, some of y'all are gonna have some decisions to make, and let's just get through it. But some of y'all are gonna have some decisions to make in the future because you may be trying to pick somebody. So in the past, you have the Strength card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Judgment card. So in the past, you definitely took the courage. I don't think you held back with the Strength card being here. I think you had the courage to move on from something, the strength to move on from something, and I feel like it turned the wheel for you in a good way because you made that decision of taking that leap of faith and trying to get out of a toxic situation. Hear me out. Here, hold on. Or you just took a leap of faith and tried to move on from something, or had the strength to you did something in the past to where, with the Judgment being here, you made a decision, and I feel like that decision led you to the Three of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like you may be dating other people. If not, then you may just be having a really good time in life right now and you feel really good about yourself. You may be getting a lot of attention from people, Scorpio. And I feel like, though, you met somebody. Or okay, hold on. In the near future, I love Scorpio reads. In the near future, you got the Devil card, the Two of Cups, and the Chariot, right? So, some of you guys may have met a Capricorn. Or you may be reuniting with a Capricorn. Hold on, let me get into the story. So, in the near future, you got the Devil card, the Two of Cups, and the Chariot, right? So, there may have been somebody who was toxic in your past that you may be reuniting with, right? Or you may be obsessed. You may have somebody who's obsessed with you that you're connecting with. And I feel like you guys both want to move this forward, or somebody wants to really move this forward. The most likely outcome you got is the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So somebody, whether it be you, I feel like I have a lot of fucking stories here, Scorpio. Holy shit. Alright, I'm just gonna throw them out there and see like if they resonate with you guys. But some of you guys may have walked away from somebody who was toxic in the past and you made a decision to move on. And I feel like that person sees that you're moving on, and now in the near future they're gonna try to come back and connect with you and work things out with you. Whether or not you do it, I don't know. But the most likely outcome, guys, the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So I feel like you may have some options now. And I feel like there's one person in particular that you're really connecting with. And I feel like you're going to choose that person. I don't think you're going to choose a past person. That's the first story I got, Scorpio. Second story I got. Some of you, there's somebody who's obsessed with you, Scorpio. And I don't know if you know this or not, but they see you as like the one they want to be with. And you may have dealt with somebody in the past, but I feel like for whatever reason the universe closed that out, and you had in the past had to get yourself together, and they closed that whole cycle out with somebody. And now there's somebody here who's secretly obsessed, and I feel like going into the future, what to expect. I feel like you're gonna I feel like you may be confused about. Somebody's confused about like why do I feel this strongly toward this person? And I feel like they want to be with you, or you may want to be with somebody because you don't know why you feel so strongly. Like you almost feel like you're tied to this person. That's what I get. I think right now, though, in the present moment, this person just may be watching you from afar, and I don't even think you know this, Scorpio. You may feel left out in the cold by this person. This is what I'm getting. Or this person feels left out in the cold by you, and they see that you're doing your own thing. But there's somebody here who may be obsessed with you, or just maybe be a Capricorn, or there's just maybe like you guys both have an obsession with each other. You guys are both obsessed with like y'all's connection and like wanting to move it forward. But somebody may have to close something out with somebody. That's what I'm getting. So this could be you, Scorpio. Or you may have somebody who come back into your life, Scorpio, who wants to make things right with you. And you're going to have a couple options. So, but I feel like you're going to feed the new connection. I don't really see that old connection kind of, you know what I mean? For some of you, you could get back with that person, but I didn't really see that. Dude, the Scorpio reads are fucking, I love your Scorpio. Alright, let's do Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, a water sign. Alright, so in the present moment, you got the Knight of Cups. You have the Sun card in the past, You got the Two of Pentacles in the near future, the High Priestess and the most likely outcome. So I feel like right now you guys are, I feel like you guys are wanting to connect with somebody and move forward with somebody, or somebody's wanting to connect with you and move forward with you. You're showing up here, so I feel like somebody's wanting to connect with you, or you may be wanting to connect with somebody and make things right. In the past, you have the Sun card and the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like in the past, you were happy because you guys were on the same page about things. Or some of you, if you weren't dealing with somebody, I got this story. If you weren't dealing with somebody, you're just happy doing your own thing. And I feel like somebody's coming forward toward you, Sagittarius, and wanting to connect with you. And I don't know, in the near future, you have the Two of Pentacles and the Death card. Some of you guys may be trying to figure out, if there's somebody new here, Sagittarius, and you may be trying to figure out how to end something with an old situation. The fuck? Yeah, I feel like somebody wants to take a leap of faith with you, Sagittarius, but you may have something that you need to end. Or in the future, somebody may try to come back, and or there's somebody else in your energy too that you're trying to figure out who you're going to be with. But I feel like, I don't know why that tower's here. But I feel like if you don't decide soon, or somebody doesn't decide soon, then I feel like somebody's going to end the situation. And I feel like that's going to put you in a panic. Or somebody in a panic. The most likely outcome, these guys are you got the High Priestess, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So somebody has a strong connection here, but they're not seeing it with that person. And I feel like somebody may be reminiscing too on an old relationship, and they're stuck on that. Because I see somebody new here. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Sag, a water sign, a Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But somebody is not seeing the opportunity here. Like I said, somebody's just waiting to make a decision. What is this decision about? Two of Cups. Somebody needs to make a decision about who they want to be with. I'm telling you, there's somebody else in this reading. I didn't see the old person, but somebody else is trying to make a decision about somebody else. But whoever you're connecting with, Sag, I feel like that could be really good for you. Let's do Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn. Alright, here we go. Capricorn, what's going on with y'all? Some of you Capricorns could be dealing with a Leo, an air sign, or an earth sign. It could be any sign, but right now I feel like this is you with the King of Pentacles. I feel like you're kind of just focusing on yourself. In the past, somebody may have offered you something, and I feel like you're kind of thinking about it. That's what I get. In the near future, I get the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're still going to remain detached from the situation and trying to think more logically about it. And the most likely outcome, you guys, is Sun card. So let's clarify it. But I feel like got Sun card being here, I do see a happy outcome. Okay. I gotta clarify this shit. Hold on. Alright, so in the present moment, Capricorn, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or another Earth sign, or a Leo, or an Aries. So you got the Ten of Pentacles. My fucking head hurts. I'm ready to go to sleep, but you got the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, or and the Three of Wands. So I feel like Capricorn right now, you're focusing on your own stability. What the hell my future is going to look like, and I'm only looking at the future. In the past, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So I feel like somebody came in and really wanted to make something work with you, but I feel like you're really focused on yourself right now. And for some of you, I feel like you did accept it, and I feel like you feel really good with this person. I feel like you can build something long term with this person, and I feel like you see a future, or like you really do see a future with this person. In the near future, though, I got the Queen of Swords, the Fool card, and the Page of Swords. So I feel like, I don't know if this is you. Somebody's like kind of detached from it though. Like they have this, the interest is there, but somebody's trying to be detached while taking this. I feel like they're trying to be more head over heart while taking this new leap of faith, because they just want to see kind of how things go first before they just assume. The Page of Swords being here in the Fool card. The most likely outcome you got is the 10. You got the Sun card, the 10 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So you could be dealing with the fire sign as well. But in the future, I do kind of see. I do see you being happy in the future, and I think you're gonna be happy whenever you kind of let go of like, or whenever you open up, whenever you kind of, because I don't know if this is you, Capricorn, but somebody's kind of still detached from the situation and not trying to get their emotions involved. But I feel like it's gonna hit you pretty fast, or it's gonna hit the other person pretty fast, and they're gonna realize that, holy shit, like this person is my happiness. That's what I get. Yeah, the Two of Cups with to clarify the Sun card, the 10 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. So yeah, like I said, like somebody is just holding back too much. I feel like they're holding back emotionally, and I feel like that's what's gonna make them. I feel like they're gonna open up, or you're gonna open up towards them. But somebody is definitely not being totally vulnerable. They're on the same page, but it's just like I feel like one person is kind of like more so thinking in their head and just trying to see where things go. But I feel like this person's gonna realize, or you're gonna realize really soon, that holy shit, this person really makes me happy. So let's do Aquarius. Here we go. Aquarius. Sorry guys. Alright, some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries, or you're just trying to manifest some new shit. So let's go. Let's see what's going on here. Here we go. Aquarius. Some of you guys are waiting to make a decision. That keeps coming out for everybody. Okay. Alright, so Aquarius. In the present moment, we got the Four of Swords and the Two of Swords. So you're definitely conflicted at a crossroads, trying to figure out a situation. You may try to be listening to your intuition, but also balance that with logic. But I feel like this decision kind of has you at a crossroads, and you kind of really don't know what to do. In the past, you have the Two of Wands and the Chariot. So you may feel emotionally distant from this person, or you may be at a distance from this person with the Two of Wands and the Chariot. But in the past, I feel like somebody wanted to. I feel like you both wanted to go in the same direction in the past, but now you guys are stuck at a crossroads. I'll clarify that. I think you're at a crossroads because somebody feels like they're not ready with the Empress being here. Like they may not. I get trust issues. Somebody may have trust issues, or somebody may not feel like they're ready, or somebody may feel like somebody's too good for them. That's what I'm getting. In the near future, you have the Five of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So in the near future, I do see kind of, I don't know if some conflict's going to start, because somebody's going to get tired of somebody holding back. Or there may be some conflict and somebody's just going to walk away because it's just too much of a burden, too much drama. But the most likely outcome, you got the Page of Cups and the Emperor. So, I mean, even though you guys may... Let me clarify this shit. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. There may be an argument because somebody may be lying, and I feel like somebody's just going to walk away from the situation because they're going to find out some deception or some lies. And the most likely outcome you got is the Page of Cups, the Emperor, and the Knight of Wands. So I feel like somebody's either going to decide to move on and go after something else, or somebody maybe try to rush in and save the situation. What the fuck? Yeah, you got the two. Yeah, it keeps coming out. You got the Two of Cups to clarify the Knight of Wands, the Emperor, and the Page of Cups. Some of you guys may be moving on to a new connection because of some lies and some deception, and you're gonna let this old shit go. But in the past, I feel like you guys are. see what's going on here. So right now, somebody's not making a decision in this present moment because I don't feel like somebody feels like they're ready to kind of take on the responsibility of dealing with somebody else or just dealing with somebody in general. I feel like they want to give to the situation, or somebody's just not really wanting to work on a situation right now. And they're conflicted about whether or not they're ready to do that. In the past, you got the Two of Wands, the Chariot, and the Fool card. So in the past, like something, they're like you guys both wanted to take this new leap of faith, but somebody's not ready. In the near future, you have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Wands. Somebody is conflicted and just has too much going on right now. And I feel like that's why they think that they're not ready. So they may have a lot of responsibilities. You, Aquarius, you could have a lot of responsibilities, you're not ready, or somebody has a lot of responsibilities and they're not ready. And I feel like that person's not being totally honest about everything that's going on. And the other person doesn't know, but I feel like somebody's gonna finally fucking open up and take control of the situation. And I feel like they're gonna do it pretty fast, or you may come in pretty fast and want to like really move this forward. Because I do see whoever this is, you will connect with again. But yeah, that's what I get for some of you. You have the World card on the bottom of the deck, so there's something going on. There's a lot going on with somebody. All right, let's do Pisces. Last but not least, right? Well, yeah. I will do a quick shuffle for y'all. Okay, hold on. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo or a Gemini. Let's see. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? So you got the Magician. For the present moment, the past, you have the Page of Pentacles. The near future, you got the Six of Swords. The most likely outcome, you guys, the Hangman. So right now, I feel like you're trying to manifest new things in your life, go after new things. In the past, you have the Page of Pentacles. So maybe you got an offer, or somebody messaged you, or you may have found somebody that you're attracted to, and now you want to move that forward with them, Pisces. In the future, you have the Six of Swords, though. So whatever happened, you may want to move to calmer waters in the future. Most likely that'll come you guys the Hangman. So let's clarify this. So I feel like you may need to walk away from something. Let's see. What the? That's so crazy. All right. So yeah, in the present moment, you have the Magician and the Eight of Cups that just came out. So you're definitely trying to manifest something new after walking away from something in the past. I feel like maybe. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, in the past, somebody may have messaged you, or you may have messaged them, and I feel like somebody didn't make a decision because they're confused. They don't really know what to say, or somebody doesn't know what to say. But in the present moment, you have the Magician with the Eight of Cups. So somebody's trying to start something new after walking away from something. What was it? I feel like somebody wants to talk to you. It could be an air sign. But you have the Queen of Swords. So somebody may be trying to talk and communicate with you and try to get you to come back their way, or you may be trying to get somebody to come back your way. But I feel like whoever this is, whether it be you, somebody's trying to move on and manifest something new. Do this, I knew it. In the Six of Swords, and then you got the Ten of Swords to clarify in the near future. So somebody's definitely moving on after an ending to something. So somebody's wanting to move on. In the future, I still see you thinking about it though. You got the Hangman and then the Nine of Pentacles. So Pisces, you may be, I feel like you're going to be waiting. I feel like you're going to be thinking about whether or not you want to still stay single, and if you still want to give to it with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, look, to clarify the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords, you got the Star card. So after something ends, you're trying to heal from something that happened in the past, and I feel like that person may message you and may reach out to you. It is Mercury retrograde still. It doesn't go direct until the 10th, so you can still get a message from past people, but I see you making a decision to remain single. You may kind of be cordial with this person, but I don't really see, I feel like you have a little faith in the situation. So whether or not you're going to give this person a second chance, I don't think you will. The Ace of Wands is here at the bottom of the deck, so you may, or you may just decide to start new things. But I feel like Pisces, whoever this was, you may have felt betrayed by, or just it was just an ending, and I don't feel like you want to revisit that. Or this could be the other person if you're trying to message them. So yeah, I don't, that's what I get. I gotta be honest. So yeah, that is it for the video. Thank you guys all for watching, And don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll talk to you guys all in my next video. I'm doing everybody's weeklies right now, so be on the lookout for that, because that's going to be really cool with the astrology. I'm going to incorporate that, so that way if you don't know what's going on with the astrology right now, you kind of know why you're feeling certain ways and why you're feeling certain ways about people, and you kind of have a better understanding of what's going on. Other than that, I'll talk to you guys all in the next video. Thank you so much. I'm going to go to sleep, and yeah, deuces.